Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping.
There's a hit! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tadi ini kalah lawan Agung tadi.
Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, throw in. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Now surely. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Alaba. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa has been found. And the shot!
Whoa.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tolisso, and it's Goretzka. Gnabry breaks on here. Gnabry, and here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Faith has a pop! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. And now the breakaway. Goretzka. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through the middle. And the finish! They are rampant! And already they're looking looking to run away with it.
Salah, anjing.
Lulak versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Here it comes. Whose ball? Who's going to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka goes up and over. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kimmich. Looking to break out here. And it's Gnabry. Douglas Costa has created one goal already. He could be going for goal! Standing save to keep that out.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Repelled by the keeper. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. It's Lewandowski! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ball's out on the left now. Ball's gone out of play. Gnabry. Right through the middle. Defenders on the back foot. Goretzka. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. This is gone, presumably for offside. Goretzka. Pavard. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry. He gets past, goes for goal! It's a goal! Tolisso duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern, he's gone for it! They've done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Hits one! Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Sané, Lewandowski, and here's Sané. Chance! And they've been caught out here. Hernandez gets it back. Goretzka. Hernandez. And it's Sané. It's got through to him. Muller. Sané. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Crowd could shot a goal! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, unsurprising. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
To the arm to the goalkeeper.
Munich cannot really be faulted for having a goal. He's usually more capable.
Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The changes then in quick succession. Gnabry, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another?
He's had a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
For a throw. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Coman. Schuller does well there, alert. Well played, he saw that coming. Pavard drives it forward. Coman. And here's Muller. Could be he's had a shot! Coman. Coman. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jerome Boateng. Schuller. Schuller goes looking. And here's Lewandowski. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. He's left his man. Tolisso. Hernandez. Coman. Now it's Sané. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! Tolisso. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
Well, with that, Jim, what are you thinking? One-sided and only one winner. The players didn't show enough
togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you
Ini sekali lagi. Oh, oke, siap. Ini akhsa. lima satu. Kedua ini sekarang. Yeah.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drop. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Gnabry. Tolisso. Hernandez. Goretzka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Davis. Goretzka. He's there to receive it. Tolisso.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Alaba. Well, they could break here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Gnabry. And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Muller. Douglas Costa. Turns and goes back. And here's goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Gnabry, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Coman. Davis gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well, Red, he sorted that out. Douglas Costa. Kimmich goes looking. Coman. Get a throw in. Goretzka. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if we didn't have people nearby.
Oh, real danger here. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. He's through the middle. It's Muller! It's come back out!
Well, that is rather wayward. Well, he was so quick to respond to that. Almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Gnabry. Oh, he's found him in space. It's out for a goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Fence has got rid of that. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Bayern Munich. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He's trying to... against the crossbar! Hernandez has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Coman. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now surely, Lewandowski!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Schuller gets it away. The first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. The We're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now it's Gnabry going through. Gnabry. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's Lewandowski! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Coman. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Gnabry. Can he deliver? Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Time for a change in personnel. Towering header! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's had a shot! That's surely a foul, free kick. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Chance. Tries a shot! Save again. Same outcome. Clears it out of harm's way. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Up to meet it! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you.
It's one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Goretzka. And it's Muller.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Davis drives it forward. Now it's Muller. Pavard is there to heave it away. Muller. Cleared without complication.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Muller! Could fall kindly. They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
All square again into the dying minutes. That is terrific skill. And here's Gnabry. And out to safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. And he has been fouled there. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. They have their equaliser! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Good ball. Muller. Oh, he's broken through. And the shot! Alaba drives it forward. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
Gnabry usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And we hit hard.
It's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. Gnabry! Oh, great save, real class.
Gnabry sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Sané. Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. He's one-on-one, surely going for goal! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! And he's there to clear it. one! He scored! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Kane has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Douglas Costa is being withdrawn here, but it's towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Gnabry. Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! It's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Gnabry. And here's It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alaba has created one goal already. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. He's through the middle. A chance! Goes for goal! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bayern Munich lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Neuer gets good distance on it. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Pavard. Sané. Kimmich. Chance to shoot. Pinged forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance! And the ball's come out. Lewandowski gets it back. They're will be 4 extra minutes. Gnabry. He gets past his man. This could fall anywhere. Sané. Tolisso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's in! He's left his man. Sane has a go! Looking for support. So who's he picking out? And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And now the breakaway. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Lewandowski! And he heaves it forward. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Martinez. Kimmich. He's through. Muller gets the better of his man. They've got a corner here. Massive leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the counter is on. Sané. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the through ball is intercepted. Kimmich provides an outlet. Clear, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Javi Martinez. Receives it in a good position. Lewandowski!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
It's put paid to a promising move. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, great ball! Sané. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Sané drives it forward. Muller finds himself offside. Jerome Boateng. It's Javi Martinez. He's there to receive it. It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Swung over into the middle. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Boateng with the foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern...
Javi Martinez is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Goretzka. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry
so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Beautifully done. Good ball, it's found its target. Kimmich set up 1 goal so far. Javi Martinez tries to stroke it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Muller floats one over. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Lewandowski. Chance! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. It's Gnabry. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Lewandowski. He's had a go! Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sané.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Müller.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bayern Munich. Can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Coman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Müller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Coman.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Hoists it forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Pavard is there and he can get that clear. And the counter is on. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. Kimmich. Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Sané. He's made sure that won't get through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich plays it forward. By a lack of accuracy. Done very well to intervene. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Tolisso. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. Tolisso is onto it and can take it up. Oh, smart save. Lewandowski. Paid to a promising move. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Sané going through. Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. Right through the middle. And that's been... Chance! Goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Out to the right. That's not going to make it. Goretzka is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sane floats one over. Neuer gets good distance on it. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Hernandez, and here's Canapri. Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for it! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Muller. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The club have still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Schuller with the foul. Sané has a pop! A great save, real class.
Sané really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Repelled by the keeper. Schuller. Sané. Now it's Sané. Sané has a go! Gnabry. Sané has been fouled. Gnabry. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goretzka. Lewandowski! Sticks it away!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very...
Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry goes looking, and it's Sané.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goretzka. So we've reached the hour mark. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Lovely bit of skill there. Breaks on here. Gnabry. Gnabry spreads it towards the left.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kimmich. And it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's broken loose.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Sané. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Sané. He's picked him out. He's got away. A scything tackle. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gnabry. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good ball.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's sprayed out wide. Gnabry. Oh, good ball. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Sané. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to lose win rate and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Muller. Pavard gets it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shapes to shoot! Bayern Munich just have to run. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most about?